Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Mendez here with Profitable Freelancer, and on this channel I talk about all things freelancing, entrepreneurship, and lifestyle freedom. And in this video, I want to talk about the 3 warning signs that your freelance business will never grow and will never really become a truly profitable business. Now, you can use this whether you're just starting out as a freelancer or as a helpful reminder if you're already freelancing and you're already making money online. Now, let's get right into it. So the first warning sign is that you focus too much on yourself instead of focusing more on the client. Now, this is really something that you need to be aware of throughout all phases of the freelance sales process, from that first interaction where you're sending a proposal out to the first time you get on a call with the client, all the way till you're working with the client and you're just kind of going back and forth, you're communicating results. All of that needs to be really focused on the value you're providing, what your services are actually doing for the client, what problem are they solving. And a lot of freelancers that start out, they make the mistake of just focusing too much on themselves. They're really excited to get started, so they talk a lot about what they really think is important, their views on things, and in reality, you need to kind of shift all the focus off of yourself and really onto understanding the client, knowing what they want, and being able to really communicate with them that your services are going to solve their problem. Not just that you're the best one and you're better than everyone else. They've heard that a million times. So if you can really make the distinction, the client's going to understand that when they're on the call with you, when you're reaching out with the proposal, they're going to know who's actually just focused on getting another client and wanting to make more money, and who really wants to find a beneficial relationship. So that's the first reason, is to focus more on the client instead of focusing on yourself. Now, getting on to the second warning sign that your freelance business will never grow. And this is all about how you handle failure. So if you handle failure, you get upset. If you don't get that deal, you're really down on yourself and you're not able to really handle losses, small losses along the way, and you get frustrated. That is a warning sign that your business is not going to grow. It's not going to go in the right direction because, let's be honest, starting your own business is not an easy thing, but that's why when you do it successfully, you get all of the benefits that come with it. So failure and challenges, they're all going to come up along the way. And that's one of the things I do. Instead of saying, you failed at something or something didn't work out, just say that, you've encountered some challenges, but you need to use that to grow. You need to use that experience where you didn't land that client, or where something didn't go your way, you didn't get the right side of the negotiation, you came off as maybe too focused on yourself. Use all of those as learning tools throughout your freelance process, throughout your entrepreneur journey, to really get better. And that's one of the warning signs that's so easy to see, that you lose motivation just when things get tough and when you actually face a challenge. But a really great thing to do is to use that to keep pushing yourself forward. So instead of getting just upset at whatever didn't work out, focus on how you can use that to shift it into a positive thing. What can you learn from that circumstance, that challenge, that setback, so you don't do it again, and so you actually can move into the future and build a more profitable business. Now, the third warning sign that your freelance business is not going to grow and not turn into, a 6-figure profitable business is that you're not experimenting enough. So if you're staying stagnant, that is a massive warning sign that your business just isn't going to be able to get to the level where it needs to. Because what it takes to be successful, especially in this digital era, is being able to adapt, being able to find additional sources of revenue. So whether that's just finding more clients or finding new ways to get more clients, all the way to the services you offer. So if you're only offering one freelance service, you really need to go out there and think about how you can add a couple different skills that complement that initial skill. So then you have a handful of skills that you can really charge for, and you can go out there and really provide more value with. So try not to stay stagnant. It's really easy to do, especially when you are having success. So if you're already doing some really good things in the freelance world and you're already having success in business, that's even a better time to look at this warning sign and look at, oh, okay, well, I'm only doing this to bring in money. What else can I do? Or I'm only doing this to actually get new clients, get in front of more people. How can I go above and beyond? How can I capitalize on what's currently happening in the marketplace? So that is a little video. I hope it was helpful. Just 3 warning signs, that your business is not going to grow into its fullest potential. And this is one of the most important things to do as a business owner, as a freelancer, and as an entrepreneur, is to take an honest account of yourself and just really take your ego out of it, see where you're at, look at your numbers year over year, month over month, and really look for ways that you can just start to improve. So once again, my name is Paul Mendez with Profitable Freelancer, and until the next video, I look forward to your success.